first veterans organization ever founded. It was to support the soldiers coming back from World War I, their families and their children.
Ralph Wainwright is talking about the American Legion. Wainwright is the past commander of Post 71 in North Augusta. Inside this building, there's military memorabilia like uniforms and weapons from past war eras. There's even handwritten minutes from the first meeting of Post 71 back in 1932. While these Legionnaires are proud of the past and work to preserve it, they're even more interested in the future. Each year, Post 71 sends talented Aiken County teens to Palmetto Boys State, where these future leaders learn how government works. Teens like Curtis Poole, who hopes to repay the post someday.
I think that by becoming the best citizen I can be and doing exactly what I've learned at Boys State would be the best way.
Dwight Branham is a Legionnaire and Veterans Affairs Director for Aiken County. He remembers one vet who was on the verge of bankruptcy until the Augusta Warrior Project, supported by the American Legion, stepped in to help.
We were able to not only service connect him initially, but also service connect him and get it back paid all the way for 5 years, which ultimately for the veteran we were able to not only take care of him, but also take care of his family.
Post 71 also supports the Legacy Scholarship Fund. The proceeds from a nationwide motorcycle ride goes to the children of veterans who paid the ultimate price for our freedom.
Our post, we raised $5,000. Statewide. We came in fourth place in the nation, and we raised $65,000.
Post 71 also takes part in Wreaths Across America. Members place wreaths on the graves of veterans in 5 different cemeteries: Palmetto Boys State, the Augusta Warrior Project, the Legacy Scholarship Fund, and Wreaths Across America, all valuable programs. Programs that depend on the American Legion, which in recent years has seen its membership decline.
It is hard to maintain our numbers simply because we do have a lot of World War II vets and Korean vets that we're losing on a daily basis.
That's why the group started the Stop the Slide +1 campaign.
What that meant is keep your current membership and add another member.
They're also recruiting young active duty soldiers who may not know much about the organization.
I don't know anything about the American Legion, ma'am. I've heard the name, but I don't know much about them.
Roberta Polis is happy to inform anyone who will listen. A Legionnaire for 21 years, she encourages all vets, especially women, to join. In fact, a woman now heads the national organization. Polis says, like herself, Commander Denise Rohan wasn't accepted at the first post she tried to join. Big mistake.
That other post has a picture of her up, and it says we could have been the post of the national commander.
Despite the lagging numbers, reinforcements may soon be on the way. Sergeant Major Venery Tanksley at Fort Gordon says she'll consider joining the American Legion when she retires.
I think they really support the community, so I think we should get back and support them.
And that is what Post 71 and other posts are counting on. To join the American Legion, you must have served at least one day during a war era. To learn more, go to any local American Legion post or log on to legion.org. At Fort Gordon, Mary Morrison, WJBF News Channel 6.